John Stuart Mill, The Subjection of Women. Prepare to traverse the transformative ideas of John Stuart Mill in his groundbreaking work, The Subjection of Women. Set against the backdrop of the rigidly structured Victorian era, Mill's book defies societal norms by questioning the entrenched gender roles that confined women to domestic duties. This summary unpacks Mill's forward-thinking argument for gender equality, revealing his belief that men and women are complementary equals deserving of the same opportunities. As you delve into this thought-provoking narrative, expect to discover how Mill deconstructs the myth of women's supposed inferiority and advocates for a society where mutual respect, individual liberty, and equal rights for women fuel societal progress. Get ready to explore Mill's vision for reform and his advocate role for women's emancipation in an era of limitation and inequality.
Equality without bounds. Picture the Victorian era, a time when societal norms chained women to domestic roles, suffocating their dreams and potential. In the midst of this rigid framework stands John Stuart Mill, a visionary philosopher who dared to question the fairness of such an imbalanced world. Mill envisioned a future where differences between men and women were not battlegrounds for power but complementary strengths to be harnessed equally. Rejecting the notion that women were destined for subordination, Mill saw these roles not as natural law but as constructions enforced by centuries of tradition and education. Grounded in the principle of individual liberty, he championed the idea that women deserved equal moral and legal rights to shape their destinies. In his eyes, freeing women from imposed limitations was vital not just for personal fulfillment but for societal progress as a whole. Mill's radical thoughts posed sweeping implications for personal relationships too. He believed that granting women economic and personal independence would transform marriages from mere economic arrangements into partnerships rooted in mutual respect and affection. This shift, he argued, was necessary for a truly just society, one buzzing with intellectual vigor and equitable participation. Moreover, Mill's advocacy wasn't just theoretical. He saw the existing beliefs about women's capabilities as unproven and called for a societal experiment: grant equality fully and witness the unfolding potential. His push for legal and social reforms wasn't merely about equality for its own sake but as a powerful engine for unlocking untapped human potential, stretching beyond the confines of gender norms. In challenging the narrative of women's inferiority, Mill laid the groundwork for feminist philosophy that inspires action and transformation even today. His ideas continue to echo through time, a clarion call for a world where opportunities are boundless and equality is not just an ideal but an embodied reality.
In closing, John Stuart Mill's The Subjection of Women emerges as a pivotal critique of gender inequality, advocating for a radical transformation in societal constructs. His lucid arguments pierce through the layers of tradition, challenging the determinism assigned to women's roles. Mill's call for equality extends beyond personal freedom; it is a blueprint for societal advancement through legal and social reform. By underscoring the necessity of mutual respect and equality, Mill anticipated a society enriched by the full participation of women. The takeaway is clear: dismantling the constraints of historical prejudice unleashes potential far beyond individual fulfillment, fostering a more vibrant, just community. Mill's insightful commentary remains a seminal influence in the discourse on feminist philosophy, urging us to reimagine a future where gender is no barrier to opportunity or mutual respect.